Hello, welcome to Excalibur's Minecraft. This is Excalibur. I'm going to go in and I've noticed that the music is kind of loud. We're going to set that to 10% real quick. And the volume is really loud. We're going to put that at 50. Let's see if that helps with anything. Now, I've been having issues with lag, so I'm trying a couple of settings in Fraps to see if I can change that. I'm also going to go ahead and turn off a few things here. We want max FPS, render distance normal, that's fine. Smooth lighting off. Particles, we'll set that to decreased. See how that works. And I'll turn off clouds. Now, I've made a bit of a stride in terms of new Phlan. And I moved my construction hut to one of the buildings. It's square and made of dirt. Oh, it's close to night. Oh, I forgot how close it was. I put doors in all the building structures, and I've started work on the docks. So I'm just going to finish up this row before it gets dark. There we go. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4. I hate misplacement. I don't know if I caught that, and I don't really care right now. There we go. So now I have an easy way to get in and out of New Phlan. What am I running around the walls for? They're not all the way up yet. Alright. Sword. Sleep. Now my luck, I wake up to having zombies slamming on the door. No? Okay. Let's take a look and see if anybody showed up. Nobody did. Alright. Go ahead and get some more wood. I'm using jungle wood, by the way, because that's convenient, and I have a lot of it. Here we go. Where was I? Right here. Go ahead and throw in some stairs right here as well. Oops. There we go. I've been sitting here looking at the docks all day. Well, so to speak, Minecraftian day. And realized that these channels between these great big pieces of dirt I had were, in actuality, the places where ships dock. So why am I realized I had to set both sides as docks, and I'm probably gonna have to go all the way up to here, all the way over here. So we're getting ready to dig up the dirt. Luckily, a lot of this was on dry land, and it wasn't too deep in this area. So I'll just clean this up. There we go. Alright. Wow. I'm not feeling any lag now. I'm going to see if I can upload in high def with this. We will find out. I'll do that. Get down here and get all this dirt. Because while dirt is a very easy to find resource in the overworld, still I don't like to squander resources if I don't have to. Okay. Because I use dirt as a scaffolding, you already know that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Let's get up here so we can breathe. And then, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, one of the things, if I recall correctly about Pool of Radiance, is that most of the side was dock. Now, that's why I'm setting this up here. We've got the docks, and we'll have wooden buildings most likely. I'll use oak or some other thing, but I believe this right here was all dock as well. If not, it was stone or something, and we'll have to address that at a later date. Let me take you on a tour. We see over here is we've got a bit of the dock. Here's one dock, and we're probably going to run this as stone or cobblestone over here. These were all residences or shops or taverns even. And let me see here. We just walked by. Why don't we go by and look at the shops? This one all the way over here. This one here that I'm at was a tavern. So we can probably set that up as a tavern. These here were arms and armor right there. This, I believe, was a silver shop. And then we have an arms and armor, smaller one there. And these two actually should be 1, 2, 3. General items, and another arms and armor, I believe, is there. Yep. You come in here. This is general items. Where I have my construction. Here is a weapons shop. This was the back of a general item shop, which is a jeweler. And then we have this guy here. That is a tavern. And then I believe we have another tavern right over here. Pool of Radiance had a lot of taverns in it. This is a temple dedicated to Tyr. This here is a temple to Tyr. And this was some official's office. And then these are all docks. I'm going to have this all tricked out. Wood from here to here. All the way up there. Go up past the temple to Tyr. This is a dock master. This right here is dueling and hiring hall in the Adventurers Guild. You had rogue trainer, fighter trainer, mage trainer, priest trainer. These are supposed to be double doors according to what the original game said. I might go ahead and do that. We'll have to see. This is a temple to Soon. This is the town hall, which I believe was made out of stone brick. This right here is the city park. Nice and big, and since we can grow trees, I was thinking about putting a couple of nice big rainforest trees in the middle with some oaks and birches. Like, try and get one of every tree you can at least in there. This right here is a temple to Tempest. And behind the temple to Tempest, I got email. This is another inn. Another inn. And another inn. There's supposed to be some residences, but I can't remember where the residences were located. Actually, there were no residences listed. So that's one of the things that'll happen. Probably set up a home here and turn this into like a guest village kind of thing. Now, when you started Pool of Radiance, started out at the end of the dock right here. So this is all going to become wood, and this is where the ships came in. This right here was a wall, and over there you can see another wall. All the buildings are going to be a minimum of 3 blocks high with a roof. So this is probably going to make this a double 6 block high wall. Let me get some food. So we'll have to see how that turns out. Alright, and I brought the fence down. I'll use a smaller fence. So, what I was doing was coming over here and I was setting up the docks here and setting up gates to keep you from going in the water again. Look at that. There's lots of clay out there. I'm gonna have to get this because I'm thinking about making some of these buildings out of brick. And one of the things I have to do is I've got to remove all of this fence. Just leave the stuff at the ends for the most part. Because it looks like there's fences, probably mooring posts. If you think about how a wharf or a dock is supposed to be set up. But I'll use the fence posts for that and probably do street lamps using glowstone. I think that would be pretty good. Just checking to see if any of the fences fell in there, and they didn't. Okay, so what we're going to do, well, I'm going to have to take all of these off because these are the actual docks. I'm a smart man. Okay, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And it's almost night again. Man, time is just flying here. Let's see if I can make this jump. There we go. Get up this last bit of fence before I go and do the horizontal unconscious trick again. I'm probably going to end up making some of these 2 stories tall just to accommodate certain things. Here we go. Now I want to put in windows and stuff like that, but there are going to be issues with that. Yeah, mobs are supposed to not spawn if you sleep before they can, and it looks like it's working. Well, anyway, over here I was putting up the wall and everything, kept hearing this dang zombie moaning away. It was getting irritating, so I went and I did some searching and found a cave system right over here. Stopped it up, went down, killed off the mobs, that kind of thing. Alright, now let's go take a look at what I did here. This should be 3 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3. That's the original one. And then I put 2 with stairs in a line, 2 with stairs in a line, and then pimped out the rest in wood. So I'm going to come over here and do the same thing. So first things first, we're going to put up our 3 stairs. 1. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go ahead and dig up 3 rows that way. So here we go, starting. 1, 2, 3. We only needed 3, not 4. Well, we'll go ahead and make it all the way out to here. Yeah. This is all going to be wood. And hopefully this is part of larger land mass. We won't have much water popping out. And there we go, there's the water starting. So I'll go ahead and start laying down this wood. Probably won't have enough and have to sacrifice some logs to the plank god. Or whatever. Yeah. I make sense. Alright, yep. Let's get that out of there. What? 1, 2, 3, 4 stairs. Arg. Stairs. Now this is a neat trick. Yay, look at that. We've got a lot to put in here, so let's keep digging. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. Pop down here and sure, well, let's go ahead and get that clay while we're sitting here. This isn't the brightest idea I've ever had. I'm probably going to end up suffocating, drowning if you may. One, two. Yep. And then again. 2, 3, 4. Yay. Okay. And then we have to put in 3 over here. Don't worry about that right now. I can get it from the other side. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we'll go ahead and dig up this last bit. Oh, how very convenient. One misplaced block. Or I might have put it there on purpose, I don't know. And we could put this all in here. Alright, now all this pretty much we need to take out that and that, of course. Grab those 2. Excuse me. Now, if I'm correct, I put that there and I put that there. That's part of the stairs on the side. Okay, just one more left. Oh, very convenient. Alright, and let's see if we can't correct this. Alright, we got it. We got time. There we go. And that's already set there, so we're going to go ahead and put it back. And put this wood here. We have got to change almost all of this. Let's go down to this other place. So yeah, here's the 3. 1, 2, 3. And I was incorrect. We've got 2 and 2. And then we've got our corner pieces. So you live, you learn, you dig, you dig, you dig. So let's go ahead and take that guy out and that guy out. There's the 2, and then there's the block. Get out the stairs again. There we go. And there's stair, stair. Okay, it's probably going to end up being stairs all the way across here because of the way this is working out. Yay. So boing, 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 boing. And this will all go lower. Yep. Alright. Boing. This is different. Or, no, it doesn't have to be. We can put, yeah, we can just do it straight across. Why not? That was lame. Alright. Stair, 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 stair. Now all this is going to be replaced with wood. Ah, stupid door. Oh, it's not nighttime yet. Alright, let's go ahead and organize what we have here. Unfortunately, I didn't bring enough cobble with me. Yeah, go figure. To build a furnace out here, so we'll worry about that later. So yeah, I brought more than enough wood. Go ahead and grab these. Alrighty. Take a nap. There have been Endermen walking around here pulling up the walls and screwing up where I have doors and junk. And I'm going to see issues with creepers and all running around. I do not see any right now, but that doesn't mean they're not there. And they won't jump up and kick me in the head or anything like that. Alright, so let's go out here. Hey, yeah, look at that. So it's going to be, all this is going to be wood as well. So let's go ahead and start removing. What I did is I set up the initial layout. on dirt so I could get the floor plan and how much surface area I need. And then I went ahead and built the walls to get an idea what all the buildings were going to be. But to do all that, I went and put down markers wherever there was a cross on the map, on the graph paper, or graph or square, or whatever you want to call it. I went ahead and put a single mound of dirt sticking up. And I thought that worked really well. Okay, so this is the edge of the original. We've got 1, 2, 3. This has got to go out to 2. Alright, let's start over here so it stabilizes. There we go. Start over here so it stabilizes. There, and there, and finally there. There we go. So, if I am correct, we go 1, 2, 3, right there. Yep. And the second, and that should be a stair, so. Lay this all down. I like the color of the jungle wood a lot better than the oak and the birch, but I think it'd be nice to have a completely separate color scheme going on here, and it's not all the same, you know what I mean? So we'll go ahead and do this, do that, make it look nice, put in this row here, and get economical. Alright, there's all that side. Let's go ahead and get this completely taken out, and this will probably all just be straight flat like this here. Pow, down on this level. With that in mind, go ahead and clear out all of this. We're getting into deep sections. I'm just going to squirrel my way around over here. And I see the problem inherent with the system. When you creep, or swim, it takes longer to dig things up. Luckily, I'm only like one hop or one block under the water. Any deeper, it would have been a pain in the butt. Okay, so yeah, queso. I love me some queso, man. I need some queso. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and plop down 3, 4, I think it is. Because this should now be 1, 2, 3. Let's take a look at what we have here. 1, 2, 3 for the original space. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So it's going to be 5. 5 wide. Hurry. Thought I heard an Enderman teleport. I've been seeing them out in the day a lot. It's kind of crazy if you ask me. And one of the things I want to do is get rid of that stuff there. So, all right. So, tweech, tweech, tweech. Okay, I'll go ahead and grab that. There we go. Come over here. 1, 2, 3. Then right there. This might actually help. Maybe I should have done this to begin with. Then go up and take out the dirt and fill in the resulting. One, 2, 3. It's getting close to night again. So we'll come down here and make sure we get all this section taken care of. Oh yeah, this is a lot better quality in terms of frame rate. I set the according to half, so we'll have to see exactly how well that works for high def and all that, but we'll find out. And then this is going to be brick or dirt, so let's go ahead and, oh, that's sand. It's not even blurp. Not even, ain't no thing, ain't no thing. Wahoo. Now what I might do is just go and collect a lot of sand and turn all this into sand underneath here. Make it look really nice. But here we go. We can just walk down onto the docks. And I'll probably do something like this for, let's see here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If I put one there, and I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I could do that to make it look like we have mooring. Then what I can do is pop up that stair, put in a big block like that. We'll see how that looks. Pop up the stair, put in a big block, and there we go. Alright, so let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, I like that. There's our dock. We just do this one here. Yeah. We'll do it all around. One here. And then we put in our fence. And we'll just put in a block there too. There we go. I think that's going to look pretty nice. Luckily we have all this birch. I mean not birch, oak at least. Okay, not seeing anything. Yeah, I was struggling to see what I could do with this down here, but now I know. Let's go ahead and take that. Block. A post. Put a post there. Post there. Block and a post. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's hard to see the line. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then come over here. Take that guy out, put in a block. And that's post right there. Block. And a fence post right there. Oh yeah, I think that's pretty good. And what I could do is take these and make them a bit taller for lights. Lights. Yeesh. Excuse me. Alright, so if I'm following the pattern, take this guy out. Get up here. Down a brick. And a post. And a post. The post. And finally, this one here, yep. Alright, let's make this again. And a post. Alright, let's go ahead and remove all this dirt. Now, for those of you who don't know, Phlan is a port city on the Moon Sea in the Forgotten Realms. It's the major civilized city in the Pool of Radiance, and the old 1980s or 1990s, really early 1990s. Not the Pool of Radiance Attack on Mithran or whatever that junk was that they tried to put off as a video game based on D&D back in the early 2000 or something like that. I can't remember the date that was, but that was a farce. Bad comedies. I like that quote. Starscream, leader of the Decepticons, that's bad comedy. I so very much miss Transformers the movie. I have to watch it again. It's one of my favorite animated films, mainly because characters that you've known and loved from the TV series are up there. And while death is a bad thing a lot of times, I like when a medium like Transformers with G.I. Joe. And G.I. Joe, nobody ever really died. So, even though Duke did get severely damaged by Serpentor's serpent, is a snake. Python, I think it was, or Cobra. A Cobra. Oh, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Until Serpentor became one of the grand hoo-ha dum-dum blowies of Cobra Law. That, my friends, was stupid. The only thing... I like the animation in the G.I. Joe animated film. I really do. The thing and the opening theme song was just fantastic. That really, really, really was awesome. But the storyline of Cobra Law and changing the battle cry of Cobra from Cobra, or as I like to do it, Cobra! Can't do it too loud. I'll wake my son up, and that would not be a fun day. Do I have... Yeah, good. But to go to Cobra, la 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 la, that was stupid. Though I did like the look of the Cobra Lavians. They were some pretty awesome looking dudes. Nemesis Enforcer was stupid. Pythona was awesome. It's kind of silly with their hair the way it was. But let's get rid of these. I don't remember you being able to get up here in this section. So we'll just put in wood. Doink, doink, doink. And a fence. We'll do this. There we go. Now, in the game, this was actually a secret door. Yeah, a secret door. And I'm thinking I might be able to do that if I can get some slime balls and do a sticky piston secret door. But it's going to be hard to hide the side of the pistons. So I'll have to think about how to do that. Okay. So here we are. The docks are done. There's these docks here and the one lone dock over here. The only thing I can see that I have to do is probably do a boardwalk here of all wood. I think that would look sharp if this is all wood. What do you guys think? I'll leave that for you to tell me. What I'm going to do is throw up some dirt. Yeah, throw up some dirt. Now I'll see if I can get up on that tree. Set up an epic stair, or a baby epic stair. Get up on top of the tree, and now you can sort of see the layout. So I'm going to hop up as high as we can without dying. There we go. There's the layout. Here's the city park, which I really want some high trees to be here. That would be awesome. The temple, the Adventurers Hall. Of course, the buildings can be repurposed in this, but you can see a prime example of what I did. Over here, each of these, there's a block of 3 between each of these, except for right here. These walls here are actually the outside borders of the 16 by 16 area that made up the map. This actually turns out to be a nice little small town. Nice, you can see the docks over there. So this turns out to be a really nice small town that can be used for just about any purpose you want. I love taking old stuff like D&D first edition and second edition and putting it into one more. There we go. Go over here. And pull these off. I love taking first edition, second edition stuff and updating it for newer video games. I think it's freaking awesome. What do I have in this one? Just some seeds and a sack. So when I sat down and I looked at my clue book, I said, you know, if I could do the civilized area of New Phlan, it would be a really simple thing to go through the other maps that I have in the clue books and completely recreate them. And this is the result right here, and I think it's just sweet. I would really, really like to take some of these other maps and turn them into, say, Phlan doesn't have any sewers in the game, but maybe I could go ahead and turn the slum section, which if we come over here, if anybody remembers playing the game, if they ever did, come over here, you check the proclamations of the day, go in, go, okay, let's go in and talk to the city clerk here, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And let me get that door and put it in the proper place. There we go. And then you come back out here and you move one 10-foot block at a time. Shook, 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 shook. And you come up to a door right here. And we're going to actually go make a door. And put it up there so we have an extra way to get in and out. So here we go. We just need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to double it up. Make a nice double door. I think that would be awesome. Place that there and grab my food, put it here, eat that in case we run into creeper issues. And put the bow back. There we go. Oh, it wasn't the bow, that was the shovel, okay. Just go ahead and do this. There we go. Go ahead and make this a double. Blink, blank. And get our dirt. And it's a good thing that I'm putting this up here, because right here is my train station entrance. Well, not my train station, but you know what I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about. I've got my railway that actually comes right up here. Grab my torches, do this. One there, one there. Close the doors. Put a torch there and a torch there. Get rid of that torch. Alright, well now you see what my plans are here. We have new doors to get out. I'll probably turn them, make them metal or something. I want to come in here and plant trees all over the place. And unfortunately they'll get vines and stuff like that because they'll turn into swamp. But get some nice, I want to put a nice big grouping of jungle trees right in the center here. Then put smaller trees around and then put a path across it and stuff like that using gravel. We need to replace these walls with stone brick, 2 thick all the way around and 6 high. The roads are going to be made of cobblestone from building to building. That's all going to be cobblestone, so I need a cobblestone generator going. This right here, from here all the way over here, is going to be wood, because I decided, well, it may be wood, I'll let you guys tell me if that's a good idea or not. Turn this all into a boardwalk. we'll have maybe windows in here and chests full of stuff. We'll use this to organize all our chests. If I could get some villagers brought in here, spawned or teleported in, that would be awesome. And that's pretty much all I have for now. We'll have to see what's going on. You can see the towers of my castle over there starting to form. And you can't see here, but the closer you get to the wall, the more you'll be able to see the obsidian tower in the distance. It might be that you can't see it too well because the render distance is not far enough. So, oh well. Que sera, sera. Frame rate versus being able to see super far away. This is an awesome frame rate. I'm not glitching, lagging, or anything. So we'll see how the video turns out. And I hope you enjoyed seeing what I'm doing here, recreating a second edition D&D computer game city to Minecraft. It's kind of blocky, but what do you expect from a graph paper? They could have done freeform, but it'd be hard to represent that in a pseudo 3D game. Alright, you have yourselves a great one. Enjoy playing Minecraft or whatever games you play. I'm Excalibur, and I am out.